everybody, welcome to the Gaming Pantry for the first gameplay video of 2024. It's the third time I've tried this now, I'll try it. 2024. Play more in 24. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to play more games. We're trying to talk less, although this introduction may have gone for days, I don't know. And play games, or talk and play games at the same time, but not talk and show games, or less of that and more of the other stuff. Anyway, this came as a result of my Christmas message last year, which a few people have adopted, and they don't know who they are, and big congratulations to that. And now we're going to try and get this movement going, where we just go through our backlog. Everyone's got a backlog. You may have a backlog going back decades, like I have. So what I've tried to do, those of you regular viewers may remember we had a new television, or replacement television in the pantry at the end of last year, which has been sitting there for 12 months. So it's actually gone up there now. And we got a cable for it. Mrs. Bear thought she found the right cable, but we haven't got the right cable for it. However, it's a moot point anyway, because the system I'm going to be playing today, I don't actually have the correct cabling set up for it, so it can go through the computer via the television by the computer. So what we're going to do today is we're going to run the old trusty Xbox chipped 2003 version that I've still got, and we're going to run emulated software. I'm going to play and I'm only going to play games that I own. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to go through games that I don't have. I'm going to pick up games that I own. I'm not going to play every single one. I'm going to pick. Today we're going to do, for example, we're going to do the letter A. It's a bit like Sesame Street. We're going to letter A, and we're going to pick 4 or 5 games I've got from there, depending on how long this goes on for, because you may not want to sit it now. I always say, as we Commodore Corner, I'm playing these for the first time. Some of them I may not be playing for the first time. And I'm going to go into these literally blind. So I apologise in advance that if the quality of the gameplay isn't good, that's entirely down to me. Okay? And I can assure you, it's not going to be good. And the whole purpose of Play More in 24 isn't to sit down and complete games. I mean, you can do. You can take games and sit through and play them all the way there. But I think, just given the fact that I'm pretty terrible at everything, that if I continually sit here and play the same game over and over again, I'm never going to get through any of them. Okay, that's what it's going to be. So we'll play some of these games I've picked up over the years. And we're doing today the Master System, because it starts there, which is a nice easy one to do. And so we're going to pick some games from it. So I am now going to flip between the two. So hopefully what you'll hear is me talking, and you'll hear possibly in the background some game audio. Turn it down a little bit, because I don't want to infringe too much on what I'm trying to say, and I don't want to talk over it too much. And hopefully by the power of television, we should now be able to switch to, there we go, to the Xbox, and I'll just pull that down. And that takes care of the black borders, doesn't it? Okay, so this is the SMS Plus, which is running on the Xbox. And as you can see, all sorts of different games on here. And at least in alphabetical order, you got the USA, European, you got the Japanese ones on there and whatever. But like I said, I'm just going to be playing games that I own. Now, the first one I own is Action Fighter. So let us start up Action Fighter and have a go at that. I'd really like to have actually done this through proper system, etc. But just one of those things, sadly, which isn't going to be possible. Just a cough before I started. Right. Hopefully you won't be hearing anything in the background, so I've got the speakers working on this one. So I'm actually transmitting this signal through the computer, so hopefully it'll be alright. So this is Action Fighter, which I think is very much like Spy Hunter. Now, I had one experience with Spy Hunter when I was a kid in an arcade on a ferry, and I kept crashing all the time, and these older lads were watching me, and they kept saying to me was, you get a lot of goes, don't you, for a 20p or whatever it was back then. There we go, so first mission is Sink. I mean, I thought they were knives, apparently they're boats. So I'm really not sure what the idea of this game is. Oh, not to do that, obviously. And there's a time in the bottom right hand corner. Am I meant to drive quickly or not? Hey, you've blown something up. There's a lot of these black cars down here. Oh! I thought that Sega lorry was meant to help you. Was it? And you can control your speed by going up and down, which is quite good. I don't think I can take too many of those though. Said the actress, the bishop. Oh, I'm not sure. Did I drive into the central reservation there? Go. And there's a little graphic at the top, which I mean, this game's as old as time, I think. So that gives me 2. What's that there? I don't know what that is. Oh! Oh, I got knocked into the water. How did that happen? You know what probably would help in this situation is to read the instructions. But no! We shall fly by the seat of our pants like we always do on this channel. Oh! Now, is that an ambulance? Because that is very unfair. Ambulance pushing me off to the side. I can see why I've never played this. Because it's bringing back all those memories of that cross-channel ferry back in 87. Oh, 88 wasn't it? That was it, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I know what I'm doing because I've seen videos on this, but even the oh, flipping heck! Even the what's I say, the attract mode was going quicker than I was. What? What happened there? Because I mean, I'm using, say, the original Xbox Duke pad, which has obviously got a giant control pad on it. Ooh. Oh, for God's sake! I think this might just be one go round on this one. I mean, am I not going quickly enough? Am I going too slowly? I've now caught things up. Maybe get some more points for... Oh! 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 Oh, there's a thing there! So am I really enjoying Action Fighter? Well, not really at the moment, I'm not, I've got to be honest. Get out of the way. Oh. As soon as I touched that car, it cleared off. Why don't those move when I touch them? Now what happened there? Did I go across the roundabout? Is that why I died? I presume I'm going to pick things up along the way, which will enable me to get to the next bit, because this all seems rather a bit familiar and a bit boring at the moment. I'm not saying that this game is boring, of course, but I'm not doing very... Sega lorry, get in the back of that. Oh, crying out, why the heck? Rest. What? I have no idea what's going on. Stop it! Whoa. Oh! And that's the end of that chapter. Well, I've got the 3rd on the high score table. I mean, that's something, isn't it, really? Shall I have another go? Go on, have a quick go. Go on, we're here, aren't we? I'm going to put my name in again. I mean, in terms of this game, it's not a hard game to track down if you are looking to get in the Master System collecting. Of course, imagine I've been ostracised by the Master System collecting community already as it is, just by my efforts on here. This isn't my first go around on the Master System, actually. There are a couple of, if I can find them, I remember what the links were from ages ago. Oh, flip it, what the hell? I'll try and dig those out. There's a couple of videos on here, certainly. I think I did a gameplay run through, a gameplay of Desert Speed Trap, which is the Roadrunner Wile E. Coyote game. And there was another video which had a few random Master System gameplays as well. But they're that long ago, I can't remember where they are now. That should help me, that one. Come here. Come here. That truck has powers that I don't appear to possess for some reason. Right. Oh! Where did these bloody motorcycles? I think I've already gone 6 minutes too long. Because that's knocked me back down to a single bullet again. Right, that's... I need that! Oh, you swines! So, does slow and steady win the race, or do I need to put the hammer down and get a move on? And I could just give up on this one. No, we've got to keep going. We've got to keep going. Oh, my God. This game requires, obviously, a semblance of skill and reactions, which I don't appear to have anymore. I thought my reactions were slightly better than this. Right, I need that. Yes! No! I'm still here. I'm still here. Still on this poxy level. Oh, Sega lorry. Right, get in the back of that. That should now give me double the bullets. Right, I now need to find some trucks like that. And there's another one. Now it's 2. See, if I can make a continual improvement as I go along, that helps. Because I always say that, with any sort of game, if you can improve slightly as you go along, then it's all good. For those keeping score at home, that's probably 63 times I've died so far. Incidentally, if you're one of those people on that ferry that day back in 1988, do let me know. Oh, for goodness, I can't even get the back of the lorry now. I don't think thraping it is going to make any difference either, which is what I'm trying to do now. Oh. I've got ABC. Oh, okay. I'm collecting letters. That's a D. I need that. So it doesn't really make any difference what I'm shooting. I thought shooting the ambulances would give me the letters, which are letters now. We've established they're letters, not there we go, that one. Oh, I've become a car. Hey. I don't know what's going on. It's going too fast. Slow down. Take off. What's happening? Oh, I've turned into a plane. Oh, okay. Yes, there we go. Now, usually on Commodore Corner there'd be a cheeky cut about. I'd simply cut to the good point in the game where I actually got a decent way along. Oh, it's turned into a shoot 'em up. Fabulous. With a really, really, really confusing background. Oh, cock. Whose idea was to put those colours on that background? Now, I've absolutely no idea what I'm meant to be doing here. Now, if I go back to the memory in the start, it of course said I had to destroy 3 submarines. Oh, bugger. And I I'm guessing this is probably my last opportunity now. So those of you stuck to that first bit, well done. I always think that shouldn't be allowed. They should be able to fire off screen. Or when they go off screen. There you go. Oh well, there we go. Ta-da! That is Action Fighter. On the Master System. I think I did a lot better the second time round. Yes, I did. There we go. Mr. Bear. Finish your second. There we go. So that is Action Fighter. Let's do what I need to do on this one. And move out to there. Let's move on to the next one I've got. And we'll skip that. We've got Afterburner. Yes, we have Afterburner. Arcade classic Afterburner. Do you remember playing Afterburner in the arcades? I remember playing it briefly. I'm not sure I was actually any good at it. Never played the hydraulic version, but I don't think somehow that's going to make any difference. Oh no, it's got inverted bloody controls, hasn't it? Up for down, down for up. One thing I've always said, I missed out on Afterburner Climax when it came out on the PlayStation 3. I like that. It's a bit choppy, this, isn't it? I mean, it looks fine if it stands still. Whoa! But it does look a bit. I think I've been shot at by something there. Whoops. A bit of flying around. Oh, it's a bit choppy, but I mean, most of the 8-bit versions of this were. In fact, all the death. Most of the games are pretty terrible anyway. If I'm not saying anything, so I'm concentrating. I should use that excuse. I don't know, yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Oh, stage 2, there we go. Oh, if we're doing better than we were on Action Fighter anyway. Now, this is a really horrible, nasty colour scheme, isn't it? Bit of night flying. A lot of rolling going on here. Again, as I said with Action Fighter, I probably should have looked at the controls to find out what's going on. And I'm not using manuals or anything to look in here. I know the first person inside the game hasn't got a manual, but I'm not going to use it just to sit down and... everything... Stop firing at me! I'm not doing too bad on this one, actually. Well, I don't know. Am I doing too bad? Am I doing all right? Am I doing okay? Does that button do anything? No? Oh, great. Well, there we go. So that button doesn't do anything, but by pressing that button I stop firing and therefore end up killing myself. Oh, cock. There we go. Is that game over? It is game over. Afterburner. I don't think that's... Considering the limitations of the machine, I don't think that's too bad. I mean, I can't imagine sitting there at home watching this is a pleasurable experience, because it's a bit wobbly, wonky, wobbly, wonky. And I must be honest, because I've not played the arcade game in years, I can't say, you know, appreciating the limitations of the system, whether this is, you know, an accurate representation of what I was playing back then. I don't know. Sit still. I don't think Tom Cruise has got much to be worried about. dead again. Not quite as good second time around, but that's fine. Let's have a quick blast at something. I think what the purpose of this exercise sort of helps with as well is that if there is something that I really quite get into. I mean, this is just giving you a taster of playing the game as such and whatever. There's nothing stopping me playing these privately on my own, in my own time, and actually going through them. Because it's not, it's not about playing through the games to me at the moment. It's just about, wanting to back up that theory I had about paying more in 24. And there will be times privately where I'll sit down and actually have a proper go at something and say, do you know what, tonight I'm going to sit there and try and get better at Afterburner. Maybe not Action Fight, but definitely Afterburner. But I'm not probably going to record those. And this is just to give you a bit of an incentive, an idea of what the game is like, first of all, if you've never played it. Sort of think of the expanded Commodore Corner. But also, something that I may make mention to, like this one. I think, I'm going to go back and play this another day. That's why I'm deliberately only playing the games that I own, not ones that I don't own, because I don't need any more. And I just end up buying those, thinking I'll get those eventually. Yeah, it's just not bad. Oh, not bad. Did I do better second time round? About the same. Okay. So that's Afterburner. Let's move on from that one. Let's go back to the Pantry for a moment. We'll play a couple more from there. So yeah, I mean, this is the whole thing about the ethos of playing more in 24, just to have a bit of fun. Have done 20 minutes so far, and have a bit of a laugh about. Yeah, I'd like to play a bit more Afterburner. I really would, because I remember that game from years ago. Not because I remember it, but because I quite enjoyed that. That wasn't too bad. I've got it on most of the 8-bit formats. I've got it on the Mega Drive as well. I've got the Afterburner 2 on the Mega Drive, which we'll have to cover in another episode. And the idea is to drop these in semi-regularly when I get an opportunity to do something like this. Drop these in quite regularly this year, just to sort of keep that mindset going and get me in the habit of playing games. I wish I could play them on the proper system. In fact, what I may even do, because I've got the CRT, which is just off camera there, is probably get the Master System and play stuff on there. Although I can actually plug it into the text. I've got the RF connection, so I could even go and sit in the other pantry, not the other pantry, the bedroom, and just sort of sit there in front of the TV and play that there. So there's opportunity there, and the reason I left the Master System in there when I put that room together 2.5 years ago was to have it there so I can go in and play that. So yeah, I should definitely have a go at that. We should definitely go and play that one again. Right, let's move off to back to the screen and see what we got. There we go. Sorry about that. I'll give you a bit of an instruction there. That's actually Mr. Bear talk for I press the wrong screen. As with all these games, if you played them before or got any memories for them or wish to mock me for my poor game playing, please do let me know. That's why the comments are down. I'm not sure. I've never heard this game before. It's only got 2 difficulty settings. Normal or hard. Round 1, Dangerous Holiday. Oh, that's the map, right? Okay. I mean that's really not going to help in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Ooh, hello. That's a ladder. Is there a fire? So I drop the ladder. Oh no, don't hit that. that's a bomb. So is this like a choplifter thing then? Do I not get a... Oh, I do. I get some sort of bullet. Right, okay. So don't shoot those. Can I blow that up? I'm having a good go at it. Probably not. Okay. So let's try it. Whoops. And fly around it. This controls like a... Oh, it's timed as well. But you've got no idea where anything is, so... I mean, am I firing at stuff to blow things up, or... Does stuff need blowing up, or not? Ah, so there's a man there. Oh, there we go. We have collected a man. Oh, hello. Right, okay, I'll get you. Right, now we know what we're doing. So it is like a chop. It's less frenetic than Choplifter. That could actually be down to... Can you blow that up? Can I make a hole and make them crash? Ooh, yeah, so I can shoot him. That takes care of him. Right, let's go down and... Yeah, come on, mate. Get on the ladder. Ladder! Up the ladder! I know for a fact there's two more down here. Get this against the clock. So. Up. And you. Right, so we're down to 3 now, so that's 3 picked up. Okay. Now, I think I have to carefully lower myself down here. Watching out for any dodgy collision detection that there may be. Game over. Score 100. Oh, brilliant. There we go. Right, okay, let's have another stab at that, shall we? Continue, yes. I know that's very much a thing that you don't do. You don't continue. But, how am I to score 100 points? So I get 30 points every time I pick somebody up in 10. Oh, I should have let that map go, so I know where I'm going now. Okay. Oh, it looks alright, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. I think what we probably could have done before we started this Play More in 24 business was actually go through something called AHA. Not AHA. I should have played before. I should have played more before 24. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. Come on, there's a ladder there. And you, get in. Right. So I can't go that way. I have to go down here. God, that's close. Oh, it's a pixel effort away from doing that. See, people now understand why I don't play games so much now. So I just haven't got the patience and the know-how. Come on, a little bit more. Right, drop the ladder. Come on, you. On. Oh, come on. Seriously? How much lower can I go? Up. It was alright for the other bloke, mate. Come on. Get in the chopper. Do I have to blow you up? Won't let me shoot him either. Chopper! Well, this dude obviously does not want to be rescued. Why is he not getting in? Right, okay. Well, if you don't want to be rescued, mate, I'm going to go and find someone who does want to be rescued. Or just crash into that wall. So, do I need to go that way as well? No, so just one way. So, I need 3 blokes I can see. that need rescuing on this level. One of them obviously doesn't. Young chap here does, and he's on straight up that ladder. Turn the helicopter around, drop down. Oh, that was nowhere near the end. That was nowhere near it. We're determined to beat a score of 100 this time around. Oh, God. Collision detection saved me there. Haha, take that. I forget these two down here. Stand and ollie. Oh, precision. It's one thing I don't have patience with nowadays in games or anything like that, or old games I go back and play again. It's precision movement and stuff. Now, see, that is desperately close to the edge there. Right, he should be alright now. Why isn't this bloke wanting to get in? And also the point is now, is where am I going? Can I only carry a certain... Let's see, why is that there? Can I only carry a certain amount of people? Do I have to go back to the start? And drop these people off? Could well be. I've obviously got this thing beeping in the background now, which is really annoying me. Do I need to land on the floor? Possibly. There we go. Right, then I have to go... Ah, okay. Whoa! Okay, now I understand what I'm meant to be doing. 1400 points, but that's a bit better this time around. Yeah, okay, I've got the idea of that now. So it's like chocolate. You could land the plane, land the thing, and there we go. Okay, all right. I think that might be worth another stab at that sometime. Not quite as bad as I thought it was. Let's return back to the main game. What have we got here? So the next one I own is Alien 3, which I bought not long ago. Now, I had this on the attract mode a short while ago before I started doing this, and there seemed to be an issue with possibly the sound effects. We're getting music, but we weren't getting sound, game sound, so it may go a bit quiet. Start or continue? Start, please. Ah! Get ready, level 1. 3 tries left. Okay, we have sound effects. So now I'm trying to work out what that's jump and that's fire. Now I did have this years and years ago on the Amiga. Okay, and that literally just happened all the time. So let's get some. Oh, bloody neck. There's that one at the top there, but don't worry about that. I'm gonna get those. Yeah, the idea obviously is to. There we go. Whoa, not do that. So the idea is to find the hostages. They're not really hostages, are they? They're sort of scientists or people who've been eaten by the aliens and kept there. So oh, they're clever, aren't they? They're clever. They're clever little blighters, aren't they? Nope. Oh, well, there's a fan or something I'll fall onto there. Right, so how do I get out? How do I get up there? No, I've got to go around the other way. Got to go around the other way? Probably, yeah. I shot you. Got the ladder on the outside. I'm going to have to go that way. That one is on the roof. It's going to drop down at any second. I'll just come for some extra weapons there. So how do I get down that side? There's another one there. Oh, he dropped down. Right, lucky for that one. Ah, okay. God, they're clever, aren't they? Death. Yeah, what's down that way? Oh, yeah, okay, so we can go down... Oh. I have a flamethrower, which is very, very useful. Yeah. Ripley failed to reach the safety zone in time. I've run out of time. Okay. One try left. 6 prisoners to find. So when you find the prisoners, where do you go? Must be a way out somewhere. Oh! Up. I mean, apart from the obvious graphical difference, it's for the Amiga game I played years ago. It is a cracking little game. This. You can't fire and jump in this game. So while that one's stood on the wall waiting for me to have some sort of momentary lapse in concentration and die. I forgot that one was there. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, I'm going to go that way. I'm going to go that way. And shoot you. Pick them up. That leaves me with 2 left. They're deceptively clever. Climb into the tunnel. Now watch out, because there's one down here somewhere, isn't there? There it is there. I always thought you were able to fire at them through the tunnels. Oh, no. On the wrong way. Ah, well. Yeah, that one definitely requires a bit more effort on there. Enter your name. Did I get a high score? No. It says enter your name. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Mr. Bear. It gives like approximately 10 seconds to put your name in. I presume that is them because my screen isn't very good here. Yeah, Mr. BBBBB. There we go. So that was Alien 3. Again, I think that's worth having a go at. Now, what have we got left here? Running, got time on 39 minutes. Okay, we'll try and let's make this the last one then. So we've had This will be the 5th game, won't it? Yeah, game number 5. So, game number 5 is going to be Alan Storm, which I've never ever played before. I was the only people in the world never played half these games. But yes, this is a game I do have. I know some people have some very fond memories of it from the old arcades. Select player. Robot. Man. Robot. Man. Man. Normal level or hard level. There's no Mr. Bear setting. Mission 1. Shall we go try and work out that's okay. Okay, so there's a rolling function. There's a shooting function. Roll out the way. Roll. 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 Energy. So don't roll. These are the things which I believe trash cans, aren't they? Or rubbish cans, we call them over here. Trash cans. It reminds me of so many sort of scrolling shooting efforts of the 80s. This does. There's so many like this. Even down to games like Captain America, the Avengers, and Turtles. They were all a bit like this, weren't they? You sort of went from left to right, shooting stuff or fighting stuff or whatever. So roll. Ah. Go away. There we go. They shoot at you as well. Don't remember this from the arcade at all. It's sort of like Operation Wolf, that bit, but it's not quite as good. Especially when you focus on finding something there and someone else comes in the earlier bit. Or down the front. Faring a little better now. Bet that one there. I said, why can't I get that one? See, those ones actually don't do anything as such, do they? Oh, I needed that, whatever it was. Is that energy? Again, I can't really tell. Oh, mission 2, I can't really tell how I did on that one. What I don't like is you can't run and fire. You have to fire. So it's not like Contra or Midnight Resistance where you're on the run and you fire. You're not allowed to do that. Literally pressing a fire button cripples your character. I don't think he's right. That helps, whatever that is. Ah, dead. Game over? Is that my first life? Have a quick continue, shall we? So when they get close, you automatically move to a pistol. Some sort of... Go away. That's it. firing pink goo at me. I mean, it doesn't give you much energy. If that's energy, that it doesn't give you a fat lot. And he's used his feet as well. Yeah, when they get too close, they sort of adapt. So you can, apart from using this weapon here, which I'm still not quite sure what it is, so the closer they get, the more your weapon adapts to them, which is quite clever. There we go. Die, 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 die. Now those are going to change into something else in a second. The closer you get to them, there we go. Use your feet. Need that. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I'm not sure what E is. What is E? Got L and E on the right hand side. I don't know. I'm guessing the next time I get hit I'm going to die. Yes, there we go. Game over. So it's one death hit. Actually, that is pretty good fun. That is pretty good for somebody who's not actually ever played that before. That's not bad. I can see me sitting down and having a go at that again. Right, so let us return to the pantry. Right, there we go. So that was the first Play Morning 24. That was rather exciting, wasn't it? Yeah, so we played Action Fighter, which I was terrible at. It's probably taken up about a third of this video. Then we played Afterburner, which I didn't think was too bad. Not bad, not a bad little conversion. Not great. Obviously, it's difficult to replicate that. Then we played Air Rescue, which once I got the hang of it and knew what I was doing, it wasn't too bad at all. That was quite good. I'd like to go back and play that one again, as with Afterburner. Alien 3, yeah, I'd like to go back and play that again. Quite enjoyed that. And what's the fourth one as well, which was played? Alien Storm, which I've never played before. First time ever playing that. And again, I thought it was quite good. So the problem is, by doing that, we've now actually now compiling a pile which says, yes, I now must go back and play these at another day, which means we're playing more of those in 24. I don't know. But yeah, that's good fun. That's good fun. Okay, so we'll leave that for there, and then we'll do a follow-up, and we'll do some more games. I think we'll move on to... we'll stay with the Master System. No, we won't. We'll move on to something else. We'll move on to something else next time. You have to tune in and see what it is. You will. Anyway, if you have enjoyed that, please don't forget to put a comment below. Let me know what you think. Have you played in those before? What are your memories of those games? Do you enjoy them, etc, etc, etc. Be great to hear from you, and hope to see you soon. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, take care till next time. Bye bye.